And go.
Hi, I'm Renee Edgar, Frankie Edgar's wife. I went to school in Montclair, Georgian Court, and Clarion University in Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Jamie Alvarez, Eddie Alvarez's wife. I went to St. Hubert's. I'm from Philadelphia. I have 3 sons, and we've been married for 3 years.
I'm Melissa Pellegrino. My husband is a UFC fighter. I manage our mixed martial arts gym in Belmar, New Jersey. I also own a custom airbrush tanning salon, and I am a stay-at-home mom, and did I already say that? And I manage 15 professional fighters.
My name is Ciri Ganguza. I am dating Brian Blue of All Star Sports Academy. He trains Frankie Edgar, UFC fighter, and in my spare time I play roller derby and I'm a personal trainer.
Hi, my name is Marjorie Madison. I am engaged to Nick Catone, and we are getting married June 26th of this year.
Hi, I'm Jessica Liguori. I'm married to Chris Liguori, and our daughter is Gianna Liguori, and I'm going to school for psychology.
Welcome to MMA Wives. This is audition tape 1. Melissa Pellegrino, Ciri Ganguza. Ciri, you are Brian Blue's girlfriend. Brian Blue is a trainer to the stars, Frankie Edgar among others. And Melissa Pellegrino is the wife of Kurt Pellegrino, UFC fighter. So Melissa, first of all, you just had a baby. Mm-hmm. That's your second baby.
Yes,
What's his name?
Kurt.
Named after?
His father.
Right.
Like I need 2 of them.
2 kids, right?
Yeah.
What's it been like? First of all, what's your journey been like in MMA and being married to a fighter?
Well, actually, it's come second nature to me, I think, because he's been fighting for 13 years now. So I feel like every year has its own hurdle or whatnot, but I think it comes second nature to us as a family. You know, we've pretty much adjusted to how it's going to go, and then bringing kids into the mix. It's it gets hard, but you find your way to do it. It's something he really loves to do, and we make it work.
When he's in cut weight mode, what kind of life is that like for you?
Yeah, it's I think everyone will agree it's pretty miserable. The last couple weeks of a training camp, he's cutting weight and eating healthy and trying to get sleep and training, and with the kids in the house, it's a little crazy. But it's a little bit like walking on eggshells. But we again make it work.
And Ciri, aside from being the girlfriend of one of the greatest strength and conditioning coaches in the game, you're also a rollerblader? No,
Roller derby.
Roller derby.
Yes, roller derby girl.
And what's your nickname?
Ciri L Killer.
Why is that?
With the name Ciri, growing up, it was always something that I was very aware of. I actually went to school for forensic psychology, so studied serial killers for years as well, and just was a perfect fit for me.
What is it like being in the roller derby?
It is wonderful. It's an opportunity to get out any aggression, any stress you have, but it's really an opportunity to be someone that you're not, to be that other side of you that you learn, especially as a girl, to keep inside. You get to be that person and make people proud for being that person.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a personal trainer as well.
I've been with Ed for 13 years. And off and on, of course, we were 15. So we were together, always together, but, crazy. But Ed always fought my entire life. Like, Ed we went to the bars a lot when we were younger. Like, I met Ed at 15 years old in an after-hours club. Like, we shouldn't even been in there. We both were just in there, and that's how we met. So Ed has fought every weekend, like Wildwood down the shore, every weekend. And Ed would always be like, oh, I don't start no fights. No, he doesn't. But there's a lot of times where things could have been just brushed off. But he would, welcome the opportunity. And you would step outside, and you would see a smile from ear to ear, ready to fight someone. And these dudes are huge. And I'm like, whatever. And he would just knock people out, leave. I'm like in the back of a paddy wagon going, I don't know. I'm just trying to stop a fight. I don't know. Not trying to give up his name, anything. So when he started to do this, I felt happy because it was in a controlled environment. He's not going to get hurt, and because it's scary, fighting, you don't know what you're getting into. Someone can have a gun, knife, whatever. So the only thing I don't like about it is I can't jump in this one.
So fighting in a cage is actually safer than
fighting. Yeah, right.
Renee, you've known Frankie since kindergarten.
Yeah, actually, Frankie sounds exactly the same as Eddie. Bar fights his whole life. Every time we went out, and he didn't start them most of the time. You know, all the big guys start with the little guys.
Yes,
they do.
exactly
They-
right.
The
On
bigger
that
guys will hit on your girlfriend because they think they're trying to be cool and funny, or they'll come up and they'll start with you. They'll push you. I remember one night we were at a bar. Can I say Bamboo? We were at Bamboo and we were leaving. We try and leave before the drama starts. The drama always happens after 2:00. So we were trying to leave. And on the way out, we bumped into some kid. Frankie's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." All of a sudden, turns into a huge fight. I got Frankie this kid on the bottom, Frankie on top, a bouncer on top of Frankie, me on top of a bouncer. Then I got carried out by the neck from a bouncer. So, and then he got in a fight in the parking lot right after that. So we try not to go out that much, to be honest.
Were you there, Jess?
I was
Yeah, she was there.
We were driving in the car, and they just stopped at the stoplight, and everyone got out and fought everyone in the street.
Were you nervous?
No, I was just like, what are you doing? I don't want to get arrested.
Wait.
Let's go.
Her husband goes, "Good night," boom, knocks the guy out. It's the funniest thing.
Do you worry about getting arrested that your husband is a professional fighter? I mean, guys, you can't just
Yes,
go fight, right?
well, we've been there before, so.
What happened?
Well, someone punched his brother, and if someone punched his brother out of nowhere, he even asked me. He's like, "Should I fight?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "If Jess is saying yeah, then I'm fighting him." So
Jess
he
is the
winds
first
up-
one, like, please
Yeah,
don't
I'm
fight.
like, and I'm like, well, if he punched him,
Yeah.
fight. So he fought a bunch of kids, and he wound up beating everyone up, or breaking their teeth.
Oh my God.
Breaking their teeth. Yeah, they tried to sue us for the Dr.
Oh my
bills,
God.
and they brought his UFC fight and his license to court, and yeah.
Did he get in trouble?
So now, in the end, no, but they kept bringing us back. Yeah.
So it costs money to defend
Yes.
it.
And it's not worth
Pellegrino.
it, so he's better now.
Pellegrino.
Yeah.
I know. There had to be some kind of
I was
legal
just
drama.
as they're talking, Kurt is totally opposite. He's super mellow.
Oh, really?
I swear, yeah.
Wait, let me quote. I will fucking rip your arm off. I won't even pray. I will
my
rip your
Well-
fucking arm off.
Okay, to people he knows, he says that. But maybe to out in bars, he doesn't like the attention of it all. So, he tries to I think derail the attention by being super mellow. And someone tries to start with him. Oh, that guy's a fighter. They try to be tough with him, and he's like,
Ed's
No,
like
I'm
that
not.
now.
I'm a professional
Ed
golfer.
will never. He thinks
not-
people
they
are so
can't.
funny.
Yeah, now. Yeah, they can't. Anyway, that's
He
what
would
the good
never.
thing is.
I may. But him, no.
I wouldn't.
Do you feel, Jamie? Do you feel almost emboldened because my husband's Eddie fucking Alvarez?
No, honestly, I'm out by myself, and I'll never call out Ed's name. I'm not that. I will never do that. But I don't know.
What if someone hits on you? I feel like
See,
if
that's
someone
the
hits
thing.
on me,
I
I'm
used
like,
to get nervous.
walk away.
I
Yeah.
get nervous.
Yeah.
Hurry, walk away. My husband's
going
behind me.
back.
I did the same thing. I was like, we weren't married, but I'm like, my boyfriend's here and he's coming and flying headbutt.
Oh my God.
And we were never allowed back in again. I said, my boyfriend's here and he's
funny.
gonna he'll be here any minute, and boom.
And all of a sudden you come.
And the guy's like, I wasn't trying to hit on you. Blood all the way down. He's out 5 minutes down the street. It was horrible.
Oh my God.
Marjorie,
horrible.
did Nick do Billy Beatdown?
No.
No, do you?
I don't think so.
What's it like when you see Nick on TV? Is it surreal?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know.
Wait, what's surreal?
Seeing him on TV? Yeah, in reality, maybe. Just even, I've been at all of his fights since he first started, and you kind of get a little starstruck, but I don't think it really hits me until the day of, and then I'm just like, oh my God, that's my fiance out there, I can't believe I'm getting married to him. Signing autographs, he does a lot of signings and stuff, but, so it's a little overwhelming, but.
When is the fight easier to watch, live or when it's played on Spike TV 3 or 4 months later?
After the fact. Yeah, the day of watching him fight is just overwhelming.
Melissa?
And they all go all 5 minute, all 3 rounds,
Same question, Melissa. Easier live or on tape?
Live. I've seen him fight live, and then I saw him once fight live on TV because I just had our first daughter, and that was the absolute worst. Not being there is the worst, I think.
Why?
Just because I feel like I don't know. It's just weird. I guess it's just I don't know the answer.
You feel the same way?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. being there, I feel like when I'm with Ed during like the whole day, he calms me because he's so calm. So I just feel like this, like, it's not, when I'm with him, I don't get nervous until I leave him, until I walk into the arena is when I'm nervous. But when I'm home, which I only missed 2 fights ever, and they were from my children, but my last one, I was pregnant with my last son, and the stress of the fight, watching it live, tore my placenta. And I had to go to the hospital an hour after he fought.